Northwest has published a number of images of her mother that have not been cropped in her most recent social media post. The reality television star, who is just 10 years old, shared a number of behind-the-scenes photographs of herself and her family taken from their house in Los Angeles on the internet. The collection of photographs was kicked off by North with a picture of Kim Kardashian and her son Saint West, who is 8 years old, seated in the back of a limousine. While they were driving to what looked to be a soccer game for Saint, Kim wore a relaxed approach to her attire. Her outfit consisted of a modest tank top layered over a black Homer jacket. Putting the finishing touches on her ensemble was a black baseball hat, which she wore with her hair left unstyled. She sat close to her kid and placed her hand over his arm as she dramatically pouted at the camera. Her son was sitting next to her. It was also reported that other images of Kim had been altered, including one in which she was shown smiling while standing in front of the White House. She was dressed in a black jacket that had a plunging neckline and a waistband that was nipped up at the waist. Last week, the Kardashian star made a trip to Washington, District of Columbia, in order to address the issue of criminal justice reform with Vice President Kamala Harris. Photos taken by Kim seemed to be taken by a professional, and there was not a single imperfection on her skin. North and Kim did not provide a message for the video, but they did post other pictures of their family, including Chicago, who is 6 years old. A similar unaltered photo of Kim was seen in another video that North uploaded to her channel. She lifted her head and exposed her lengthy neck while sitting in a cosmetic chair, which caused her neck to strain as she posed. She then pouted her enormous lips at the camera without removing her makeup. Kim had bleach blonde hair that was trimmed back from her face and wore a bleach blonde color. This was not the first time that unaltered photographs of Kim were distributed. In fact, photographers had taken such photographs of the celebrity only the week before. In-person visitation. An uninterested photographer was taking pictures of his own photographs inside the residence of the president. These photographs were distributed without any Photoshop filters or other technological effects being applied to them. Critics who had spent a lot of time looking at the photographs discussed their thoughts in a discussion channel on Reddit. Someone clapped and said, "Her nose is too small for her face with all that filler," while another person expressed the same sentiment, saying, "She has the same filler lines as Kelly." Another person said, "That nose is beginning to resemble Lord Voldemort's nose more and more. Just nostrils." One individual made the observation that this cool-toned makeup isn't a vibe. The fifth person yelled out, "Girl, just let her age naturally." It's very annoying to see all of these elderly women attempting to seem younger.